Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you something. When you woke up this morning, who was responsible for getting you out of bed? Who was responsible for starting your day? I'll tell you the truth, you were. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. Life is a gift, but it's also a responsibility. You are the architect of your life, the blueprint. It's in your hands. The tools, they're within you. But guess what? That building doesn't get built without you showing up and doing the work. Let me say this loud and clear. Excuses don't build dreams. We've all been there blaming circumstances, pointing fingers, or waiting for a miracle. But let me remind you of something Jim Rohn said. Don't wish it were easier, we're better. Excuses may comfort you in the moment, but they won't carry you to the finish line. Now, here's the key: daily discipline. Success doesn't happen in a day, it happens daily. Every choice you make, every action you take moves you closer or further away from your goals. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. And yes, adversity will knock at your door. Life will challenge you, sometimes unfairly. But here's the beauty of adversity. It's your opportunity to rise. It's the furnace that forges your character. Turn your pain into power and your challenges into change. Finally, let me leave you with this. Action creates momentum. Stop waiting for the stars to align. Stop waiting for the right time. The right time is now. You don't need permission, and you don't need perfection. You just need to start. So I challenge you today. No, I dare you, wake up to your own potential. Take ownership of your life. Make the decision that no matter what, you're going to show up, do the work, and live the life you deserve. Because here's the truth, no one will do it for you. So wake up, stand up, and do it for yourself. Your future is waiting. Go claim it. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Let me ask you something. When you woke up this morning, who was responsible for getting you out of bed? Who decided how your day would begin? Who determined whether today would be another step toward your goals or just another wasted opportunity? The answer is simple: you, no one else. Nobody is coming to save you, to push you, or to make things happen for you. If there's one truth that will change your life, it's this: no one will do it for you. Life is a gift, but it's also a responsibility. Every single one of us has dreams, goals, and aspirations. But dreams without action are just wishes, and wishes don't create success. Success is built by those who wake up, take charge, and decide to own their lives. And let me be very clear, the blueprint to your future is in your hands. The tools you need to build that future are already within you. But tools don't work themselves. That house you want to live in, that dream you want to fulfill, it doesn't just happen. It's built brick by brick, moment by moment, with consistent effort. Too many people fall into the trap of excuses. They blame their circumstances, their upbringing, or even other people. They say, if only I had more time, or if only someone would help me. But let me tell you something, excuses don't build dreams, they only build regret. The truth is, the moment you stop blaming others, the moment you stop waiting for perfect conditions, that's the moment your life begins to change. Jim Rohn said it best: don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Life will always present challenges, but you have the power to rise above them. You have the power to make a different choice, to take a different action, and to get a different result. But it's not about one big leap. It's not about some magical moment where everything changes. No, it's about the small, consistent actions you take every single day. Success isn't built in a day, it's built daily. Every morning when you wake up, you're faced with a choice. Will you take one step forward or one step back? Will you take control of your habits or let your habits control you? Discipline is what separates dreamers from doers. It's what takes an idea and turns it into reality. Of course, life isn't easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and failures. Adversity will come knocking, and when it does, you'll be tempted to give up. But here's the thing, adversity is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. The tough moments are the ones that shape you, that build your character, and that prepare you for the success you're working toward. Don't fear the struggle. Embrace it. Turn your pain into power. And let me tell you something else, action is the secret ingredient. Too many people wait. They wait for the right moment, the right opportunity, the right conditions. But here's the truth, there's no such thing as the perfect moment. The perfect moment is the one you create. Action creates momentum, and momentum is what propels you forward. Don't sit on the sidelines waiting for life to happen to you. Get in the game. Take the first step, even if it's small. Take the second step, even if it's uncertain. Progress isn't about perfection, it's about movement. So here's my challenge to you today. Stop waiting for someone else to do it for you. Stop hoping that things will get easier or that opportunities will magically fall into your lap. Take ownership of your life. Take ownership of your future. Decide right in this moment that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you are going to show up for yourself no matter what. Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to you. Your future is in your hands. Your success, your happiness, your growth, it's all up to you. No one else can walk your path. No one else can fight your battles. No one else can live your life. So wake up, stand up, and do it for yourself. Your dreams are waiting. Your potential is waiting. The life you deserve is waiting. Go claim it. Thank you. Let me tell you something that might sting a little at first, but will liberate you. If you embrace it, no one is going to do it for you. Nobody's going to show up and hand you the life you've been dreaming of. Nobody's going to push you out of bed every morning and say, today's the day you make it happen. That's on you. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can take charge of your life and start building the future you want. We live in a world where it's easy to look around and find someone to blame. It's tempting to say, if only I had a better start, or if only I had more resources. But excuses don't solve problems. Excuses don't build a business. Excuses don't get you in shape, repair relationships, or bring you closer to your goals. The moment you decide to stop pointing fingers and take full responsibility for your life is the moment everything changes. Because when you own it, you control it. When you control it, you can change it. Every single day is a new opportunity. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. You can choose to hit snooze, to procrastinate, to delay your dreams for one more day. Or you can choose to get up, take action, and do the work. That choice is yours, and it's one of the most powerful decisions you'll make every day. Small, consistent decisions compound over time. They build momentum, and that momentum creates progress. Progress fuels confidence, and confidence leads to results. But it all starts with that first decision. Will you do it, or will you wait for someone else to do it for you? Here's the hard truth. Life doesn't wait for you to feel ready. There's no perfect moment, no ideal conditions. There's just now, right now, in this moment, you have everything you need to take the first step. Action creates clarity, and clarity creates direction. Too many people get stuck in the trap of overthinking. They wait for all the answers, for every detail to fall into place before they take a single step. But life doesn't work that way. Answers come through action. Progress comes through trying, failing, learning, and trying again. And let's talk about failure, because it's inevitable. You will stumble. You will face setbacks. You will have days where it feels like everything is working against you, but those moments are where growth happens. Adversity isn't there to stop you. It's there to test you, to shape you, and to prepare you for what's next. Every time you face a challenge and rise above it, you get stronger. Every time you fall and get back up, you become more resilient. Success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about refusing to quit. The world is full of people waiting for the economy to improve, for someone to notice their potential, for some external force to come and change their circumstances. But here's the thing, waiting is a gamble, and it rarely pays off. The people who succeed in life aren't the ones who wait, they're the ones who act. They're the ones who take the tools they have, even if they're not perfect, and start building. They're the ones who create opportunities instead of waiting for them. Every dream you have, every goal you want to achieve is possible, but it won't happen by accident. And it won't happen because someone else decides to make it happen for you. It will happen because you show up, you do the work, and you refuse to give up. It will happen because you decide that your life is worth the effort, that your goals are worth the sacrifice, and that you are worth the investment. It's there to test you, to shape you, and to prepare you for what's next. Every time you face a challenge and rise above it, you get stronger. Every time you fall and get back up, you become more resilient. Success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about refusing to quit. The world is full of people waiting for the economy to improve, for someone to notice their potential, for some external force to come and change their circumstances. But here's the thing, waiting is a gamble, and it rarely pays off. The people who succeed in life aren't the ones who wait, they're the ones who act. They're the ones who take the tools they have, even if they're not perfect, and start building. They're the ones who create opportunities instead of waiting for them. Every dream you have, every goal you want to achieve is possible, but it won't happen by accident. And it won't happen because someone else decides to make it happen for you. It will happen because you show up, you do the work, and you refuse to give up. It will happen because you decide that your life is worth the effort, that your goals are worth the sacrifice, and that you are worth the investment. So here's the challenge. Stop waiting, stop hesitating, and stop hoping that someone else will do it for you. The time to act is now. The person to take action is you, because at the end of the day, no one will do it for you. But that's the beauty of it. Because when you do it for yourself, when you put in the work and see the results, the reward is so much sweeter. You'll know that you earned it. You'll know that you built it. And there is no greater feeling than that. Wake up, take charge, do it for yourself. Your future is waiting. Go claim it. No one is coming to do it for you. That's the truth most people don't want to hear, but it's the truth you need to face if you want to live the life you've always imagined. Every single person who has achieved something remarkable in their life started by realizing that it was entirely up to them. Nobody handed them success. Nobody carried them over the finish line. They decided to stand up, take action, and own their journey. And the same applies to you. It's easy to look around and blame your circumstances, isn't it? Maybe you didn't grow up in the best environment. Maybe you weren't given the opportunities others seem to have. Maybe life has been unfair and the odds have always been stacked against you. But here's the thing. None of that changes the fact that it's still your responsibility to build the life you want. You can't control where you started, but you can control where you're going. Excuses won't move you forward. They only keep you stuck in the same place. The only way to break free from your limitations is to stop making excuses and start taking action. Every morning, the universe gives you the same gift, time. You wake up with 24 hours, and what you choose to do with those hours will determine the direction of your life. Some people waste those hours scrolling through their phones, complaining about their problems, or waiting for inspiration to strike. Others use those hours to build, to learn, to improve, and to move closer to their goals. The difference isn't in their circumstances, it's in their choices. Every small decision you make, whether it's to work out, to read a book, to make that phone call, or to take that risk, adds up over time. Success is nothing more than the result of consistent, disciplined actions repeated every day. But let's be honest, it's not easy. There will be days when you feel tired, unmotivated, or discouraged. There will be moments when the challenges seem too big and the progress feels too small. That's when most people give up. That's when they tell themselves it's not worth it. And they settle for a life of mediocrity. But that's not you. You're not going to give up because you understand that struggle is part of the process. You know that adversity is what strengthens you. It's what tests your commitment, builds your resilience, and prepares you for the rewards that lie ahead. The truth is, nobody escapes challenges in life. The difference is how you respond to them. Will you let obstacles defeat you, or will you use them as stepping stones to grow stronger and smarter? Will you let failure define you, or will you learn from it and come back even better? Every setback you face is an opportunity to grow. It's a chance to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever thought possible. And let's not forget the most important part, action. All the dreams, goals, and plans in the world mean nothing if you don't take action. Thinking about it won't get it done. Planning for it won't get it done. Wishing for it definitely won't get it done. You have to do the work. You have to take the first step, even if it's small. Then take the next step and the one after that. Momentum is a powerful thing, but it only happens when you start moving. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. The perfect moment doesn't exist. The best time to start is right now. You have the power to change your life, but no one else can do it for you. It's not your family's job, your friend's job, or your boss's job. It's yours. And that's a good thing because it means you are in control. You get to decide how far you go, how hard you work, and how much you achieve. When you stop waiting for someone else to give you permission and take ownership of your future, that's when you'll see what you're truly capable of. So stop waiting. Stop hoping someone will come along to save you or make things easier for you. They won't. It's your life, your dreams, and your responsibility. Get up, take charge, and start doing the work. The life you want is out there waiting for you, but it's not going to come to you. You have to go out and get it. Do it for yourself. You deserve it. Now go make it happen. Nobody is going to show up and hand you the life you want. No one is coming to knock on your door and say, here's your success, here's your dream life, here's everything you've ever wanted. If you want it, you have to go out and get it. That's the reality. And while it might sound harsh at first, it's also the most empowering truth you'll ever hear. Because once you realize that it's all up to you, you stop waiting, you stop hoping for someone else to take action on your behalf, and you start taking control. Too often, people get stuck in a cycle of waiting. They wait for the right opportunity, the perfect time, or someone to notice their potential. They convince themselves that their circumstances are the problem, that if only they had more money, more support, or more luck, they could finally make progress. But let me tell you something, circumstances don't determine your future, your actions do. You can't control the hand you were dealt, but you can control how you play it. Blaming your situation or waiting for a better one is a waste of time. The only way to move forward is to take responsibility for where you are and take action to get to where you want to be. Every single day is an opportunity. When you wake up in the morning, you're given a choice. You can either take steps toward your goals or let another day slip away. There's no middle ground. Every decision, no matter how small, is either moving you closer to the life you want or further away from it. And the truth is, most of the big successes in life come down to the small, consistent choices you make every day. It's not about one grand gesture or a sudden breakthrough. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and refusing to quit even when it's hard. And it will be hard. Let's not sugarcoat it. There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work. There will be times when you're tired, frustrated, and ready to throw in the towel. But those are the moments that matter most. Those are the moments that separate people who achieve their dreams from the people who don't. Because success isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about overcoming them. It's about finding the strength to keep going when things get tough. And here's the thing, every time you push through, you become stronger. Every time you refuse to give up, you build the resilience and discipline you need to succeed. Failure is part of the process, and it's not something to fear. It's something to learn from. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than they can count. They faced setbacks, made mistakes, and dealt with disappointment. But they didn't let those things stop them. They used their failures as stepping stones, as opportunities to grow and improve. That's what you need to do. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it, learn from it, use it to become better. But none of this matters if you don't take action. Thinking about your goals, planning for them, and dreaming about them won't make them happen. Action is what makes the difference. Even if you don't know exactly where to start, just start. Take the first step, no matter how small. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Momentum is powerful, and once you take that first step, the next one will be easier. The more you do, the more confidence you'll build, and the closer you'll get to your goals. The bottom line is this: no one will do it for you. Your success, your happiness, your dreams, it's all up to you. And that's a good thing, because it means you're in control. You don't have to wait for someone to give you permission or make things easier for you. You have everything you need to get started right now, so stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop hoping that someone else will come along and fix things for you. Get up, take charge, and do the work. The life you want is out there, but it's not going to come to you. You have to go out and claim it. You have to put in the effort day after day until you get there. And when you do, the rewards will be so much sweeter, because you'll know you earned it. You'll know that you made it happen. So don't wait another second. Take action. Do it for yourself. You deserve it. Now go make it happen. No one will do it for you. No one is going to step into your life and magically transform your dreams into reality. It's not going to happen. If you want something, if you have a goal, a vision, or a dream that you hold close to your heart, you have to be the one to make it happen. It's not harsh, it's the truth. And it's the kind of truth that will set you free once you embrace it. Because when you stop waiting for someone to save you, you realize you've had the power to save yourself all along. Too many people live their lives hoping someone else will fix their problems. They wait for the right mentor, the right friend, the right partner, or the right circumstances to give them a push. But life doesn't work that way. The people who succeed aren't the ones waiting around for things to get easier. They're the ones who roll up their sleeves and get to work, even when the odds are against them. They don't wait for permission or for someone to tell them it's okay to go after their dreams. They just go. It's easy to look at successful people and think they had to hand it to them. Maybe they had a head start, maybe they had resources, or maybe they were just lucky. But luck isn't the foundation of success. Hard work, determination, and relentless action are. Even the luckiest person in the world wouldn't achieve anything without putting in the effort. And the good news is you don't need luck to succeed. What you need is discipline, focus, and the willingness to do the hard work that others aren't willing to do. Every day is a chance to move closer to the life you want. Every decision you make, every action you take is either helping you build that life or keeping you stuck where you are. It's that simple. When you choose to wake up early and work on your goals, when you choose to say no to distractions, when you choose to put in the effort even when it's inconvenient, you're choosing success. On the other hand, when you choose to procrastinate, to make excuses, or to let fear hold you back, you're choosing to stay the same. There will always be challenges. Life isn't going to hand you anything on a silver platter, and there will be days when you feel like giving up. But those are the days that matter the most. Those are the days that test your commitment. It's easy to work hard when everything is going your way, but the real test of character comes when things get tough. Will you push through, or will you let the challenges stop you? The people who succeed are the ones who keep going no matter what. And let's be honest, there's no perfect moment. Waiting for the perfect time or the perfect opportunity is a trap. The perfect time doesn't exist. The best time to start is always now. Take the first step, even if it's small. Even if you don't have it all figured out, just start. Action leads to clarity, and clarity leads to progress. The more you do, the more confident you'll become. And the more confident you are, the more unstoppable you'll be. Failure is part of the process, and it's not something to fear. Failure is feedback. It's a sign that you're trying, that you're learning, and that you're growing. Every failure brings you one step closer to success because it teaches you what doesn't work and pushes you to find what does. The only real failure is giving up, and as long as you keep going, you haven't failed. At the end of the day, it's your life, it's your dream, and it's your responsibility to make it happen. No one else is going to live your life for you. No one else is going to do the work for you. And that's a good thing, because it means you have the power to create the life you want. You don't have to rely on anyone else. You don't have to wait for permission. You can start right now. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop hoping that someone else will do it for you. Wake up, take action, and make it happen. The life you want is out there waiting for you, but it's not going to come to you. You have to go out and get it. Do it for yourself, not for anyone else, not for validation, not for approval. Do it because you deserve it. You owe it to yourself to become everything you're capable of being. So go out there and do the work. Your future self will thank you.